Hello everyone, and welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. So, let's continue on. At the moment, you'll probably noticed I'm just trying to get a tooth. Uh, one sec, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here. Trying to get a tooth off one of these. Uh, the 32 gold one, or the yellow as it is. Just trying to get one of them to craft a bit of armor, and then we can continue on with, opening up the map and getting a few more things sorted out and some more missions going. Anyway, let's continue, shall we?
Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
Stir trouble and you will be left with no spoon.
This doesn't look right at all. Shell fruit should be the main ingredient. Smells amazing. Better check the seasoning. That flavor. Wow. Why is this so familiar? What? All gone. At least Satnop's gonna get a good laugh out of this.
We cannot close our eyes to war.
What did you think of the dish? Did I not tell you that choice ingredients make all the difference?
I couldn't stop myself. I'm afraid I finished it all.
No matter. Just tell me, what did it taste like?
Like shell fruit and mushrooms, I suppose. But also... like my mother holding my hand during a storm. Like the warmth of a fire on a cold night. How can I be remembering this?
Not all stories are best told with words. Flavors and smells offer another way to reach the heart. And I did promise you a story after all.
Where did you learn this recipe?
A Sarantu woman taught it to me on a cold night. On this very spot, as a matter of fact.
Wait. A Sarentu woman?
Yes, she was kind, with an easy laugh, but also fierce in her convictions. Not unlike you.
What else do you remember about her?
It was a long time ago, I am afraid. But I remember she had a beautiful singing voice, and she had your eyes. Or is it that you have hers?
That. I knew Katna.
So it is just fog and mushrooms then?
My student Netu is quite the miserable little thing these days. It was a fall during her rookery climb. Her dreams were crushed, and so was her confidence. Now she dreads to try her hand at anything.
I'm sure her confidence will come back. Maybe she just needs encouragement.
You see now where you fit in. We Aranahe may be great weavers, but Sarentu talents know how to spin great tales of hope and courage. I think Netu will open up to you. Everyone loves a little something new. She may even share her weaving skills with you.
I am not sure of this vibe.
What? Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old Aranahe saying that still rings true. I am sure you think God not stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Tewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
One of the spinners told me Katnap was mischievous as a boy.
What?
I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else.
The Sarentu used to tell many stories.
Do you remember any about...
What is it you need? Take good care of your bow.
Why would Nafika ask me to do this?
Nafika's hoping you could teach me more about weaving.
I am afraid you are mistaking me for someone else. I cannot even fly an ikran to gather my own ingredients. How could I teach you anything useful?
I can get what we need. Nafika thinks there's a lot I can learn from you.
That cannot possibly be true. Why would she say such a thing?
Whatever her reasons, I'm just here to learn. If you'll have me as your student, that is.
There's not much I can teach you. But I suppose if you can get me some bruise moss, I might be able to show you something.
Does it ever get to you? To have to face death as part of your duties to the clan?
Yes, sometimes. But the people you see here get to die in peace and will embrace Ewa when death comes. Their memories preserved forever. Those who die away from here, though they still live in Ewa, their last moments are lost to us. I only hope Tsukiri does not lose themselves to grief.
You must be the young Saren to Nafika will not stop talking about. I hear Nafika has a little project planned for you in the Weaver's Den. She's been asking for you. She turns everyone into a weaving student eventually.
I am glad to see you.
What are you looking for now? Go on now.
That tapestry is so lacking. Pure and simple mediocrity.
I like the use of color. Bright and lively. It is simple, but it works.
Oh, come. More Kinglaw are ready to leave Home Tree. The woods hum with new life. The Kinglaw forest is growing back into its name, and a new queen is waiting. Take her further if you can. Let the Kinglaw find new reaches of their forest.
I'll try my best. It's really nice to see them back in the wilds. I imagine Katnat is happy.
We all have our place. He is glad to see the Kinglaw take theirs again.
Let's try this.
War cannot be avoided, for hunter respect.
I am working on a new piece to play to the Kinglaw. Oh, good. They seem to truly enjoy it.
How nice. Did she tell you more stories of her youth?
Not this time, no. She spoke of her reading for hours.
You know you bring these woes upon yourself. Why would you do that?
All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then.
A lot of fish here, but my skills fail me today. Perhaps you will do a better job with your bow. Or do you prefer to spear? We must outsmart the fish. Make it think there is no one here.
We said no danger. Let's get out of this. All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then. We're here. Just a little longer. Here you are. I'll be sure to visit.
You, yes you, slow down for a bit. The Kingalore are ready to seek new nests, but they need a helping hand and kind heart to return them to the forest. Speak to Atua. She will know what to do.
We are not some brawling Zeswa. Ketua should know better.
Hey, if you're not busy, I'm not sure who to talk to about this. I don't know how... maybe I shouldn't say anything.
It's okay. You can tell me, Jin.
Okay, thanks. It's Danny. She normally goes out with the others on their usual routes. But lately, she's been going off the beaten path. The others say she last went southeast all the way into the crater. And when she's back, she won't even look at me. Deflects whenever I ask her questions. Never a good time to talk.
She's mad at you?
No. Yeah, I wish it were that simple. But I know her. No, this is something else. I think this is my fault. A while ago, I brought up a topic that, in all fairness, I knew she didn't like. I figured the timing was okay and that she... You know what? It's not important.
I can check up on her if you'd like.
Listen, Danny's the toughest person I know. But this place is dangerous, as you know. I don't need to know where she's going or what she's doing. I just need to know she's okay.
You're back.
Too many people around here now.
I bumped into Hard.
Is that... You still have Mercer's walkie-talkie?
It doesn't work anymore. I just like having it, okay? Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not. I'm surprised. That's all.
I know things are different now. And I have to be tough. It's just... It's how I used to... We don't have to get rid of everything they gave us. Mercer wanted Navi and humans to work together. Cooperation is what makes for successful ventures. Only together will we build a better Pandora. You remember?
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora. Or us.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway. Still cooperating for Pandora.
Hey there. Thanks for coming. The animal you found, with no kuru? They're called ferals. RDA captured them, removed their kuru. It was unbelievably cruel.
Why would anyone do such an awful thing?
To control them. Didn't work, of course, just made them suffer. Made them impossible to tame. And I was a part of it. My greatest shame. Now they kill without reason. That's why I left the RDA. But I couldn't save them.
We have to put a stop to it. Give them a merciful death.
Yes. Do the right thing. In larger numbers, though. Wreck the ecosystem. Anka mentioned seeing some strange activity on one of her flights. Could be ferals. I will send you the coordinates. I am sorry it has come to this.
What'll it be today?
Keep yourself in one piece.
I hope the Aranahe come here sometime.
Bellsprig's effect.
Yeah, the first time it was all about unobtainium. Containment for matter-antimatter reactors, that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Of course I remember you. It's not every day I rescue an ace pilot.
Hey now, rescue is a strong word. I did help a little. But I've been thinking about what you said before. Finding my own unique way to help the Resistance. Well, I haven't found it yet, but I try my damnedest every day, and people seem to appreciate it. That's gotta count for something, right? That's Resistance gear, right? Sweet.
Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different, but the same.
I'm the same, but you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more Nafi. We heard from the Aranahe. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
What will the Aranahe think of us?
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here?
Maybe not all humans are the same. Maybe the Aranahe will come here now, to meet us. I don't like how this met.
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloektan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Rinella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you, just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatahing. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
I'm just a kid from the docks. I don't know jack about nature. Didn't even see a tree until I got the pens.
Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah. Human, based on the boot prints I found nearby, and female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently? Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know? Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out? What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
I can hear them whispering. Still flying resistance.
Do you hesitate, Envoy? Do not fear the grasslands. Our Tsahik will find you.
I like to imagine they come to play the...
Hey, Priya. Have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So, no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
How's it going?
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet. Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know. Were you thinking of this tablet? Where in the hell did you get that? An Arana gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it. What did you find on it? I recovered some audio. Was that you? Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
Would the Na'vi accept me as one of their own?
I couldn't imagine going back to Earth.
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway? All of it? I won't tell anyone. Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the Wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking? I guess you were thinking about love. I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me. Maybe I can help. No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive. Same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing.
Oh, sweet.
Here you go. Have a look. You take care of yourself.
Maybe I should never have listened to Mercer.
Turns out the log I brought for
Priya mentioned you might have a use for the RDA duty roster I found.
Human writings. They're computers. You can understand these things, yes?
Sure. You're looking for computer parts?
Information, names, and locations, like what you already found. I have heard whispers. Surviving RDA soldiers. Ones from the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. Ones who destroyed my clan are stationed again on Pandora. Different places now. Different posts. Find them for me, and I will do the rest. I can supply you in turn, whatever you need. We have the Sky People running scared. You fight with your whole heart. A shame your friends do not.
They do. Nora doesn't like to use metal, but he's helping the Resistance. And Ritnella is working with Alma.
Delan. He thinks I don't see his eyes light up when a human speaks to him, but I do. I see how he scrambles to fix their gear and answer their questions. He wants their approval.
He just likes human things.
He who does not know himself will seek meaning elsewhere. But there is only so much I can teach him. I do not know what it is to be a Sarentu.
Neither do I.
You are learning, and you can show him there is comfort to be found in Na'vi ways.
I really want to see inside one of those computers.
What's with that dude, Nor? Keeps scoffing at me every time I try to crack a joke. I'm just trying to break the ice.
He's not great with humans. Blame him?
Not really, no. He's been through some messed up stuff.
We need to redo the inventory. These numbers aren't right.
I was always more into convenience, I guess.
Okay, we shall leave this video here. Hope you've all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button for more content to come out. Next time we will probably do this mission, then we can grab like this base, and then explore this part of the map a wee bit. Maybe grab some of the stuff here, some stuff here, this as well. This is here. I was thinking over the last couple of days. This is a level 20 base. Technically, you're not supposed to take that out until the end. It doesn't really do anything whether you take it out now or later on. But I'm gonna give it a shot before we go into the celebratory arches. You said, but the upper plains. So yeah, I'll give it a shot, and if I fail, I fail. We'll do it later. If not, then cool. Anyway, I shall see you next time for the next part.